Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing this morning? Dave here. David. The kids are gone. They left last night, so I got a pretty decent amount of sleep last night. For the last, not Joey and Gracie. They're not usually too loud, but the other four, who are my sister's kids, are absolutely loud. They have screaming contests just for fun. Joey did, on the other hand. I had to put him in timeout yesterday because they moved the ottoman and started racing around the living room around the ottoman. And then once that was calmed down, Joey started doing it again, and I called him down. He comes down, oh, what's up, Dad? I'm trying to exercise. What do you want? Well, how are you exercising? He says, I'm running around the living room. I said, no, you can't do that. Okay. So he comes down here and sits down in my room. And then when it was time for him to go home, a few minutes before he was leaving, he knew he was about to leave, but he said, all right, when can I move in, Dad? I said, well, what about Mommy? She's going to miss you. Oh, I will see her. Well, she's going to miss you. Oh, it's okay. Well, what about your other brother? He has a new brother. And he says, well, he can come live with me too. I said, no, that's not going to happen. He says, well, I can go see him too. No. Let's keep it the way it is for a little bit. Okay. But, and then I told him, but maybe next weekend or the weekend after. And he got pretty excited. Pretty funny. He's easy to get to giggle. He asked for, what did he ask for? Pardon me? A Reese's. And I said, no, Daddy's not going to give away his Reese's right now because I'm almost out. There's a couple candies that I really like. Reese's, Almond Joy, and then probably my favorite candy, which I try not to eat right now because they're small and I don't have full control over my body, is hot tamales. But I mix them. When I eat hot tamales, you take, 2 or 3 hot tamales and you put 1 Reese's Pieces in there with it. Reese's Pieces. Sorry. Reese's Pieces. In with them. And it just tastes amazing. I really like it. And, I've been not really eating a lot of candy. I buy cases from Costco. Well, I don't, but whoever happens to go to Costco gets me a case of either Almond Joy or Reese's. And then, all the kids come down and they're like, hey, Uncle David, can me and blah, blah, blah split a Reese's? You sure can't. And the reason I usually say no is because, you know, if there's 8 kids here, that happens once a day. You're talking, you know, $5 a day just on candy just for the kids. And if I have one, which I usually eat one, if I have, like right now I have one sitting on my table, I think. Oh, no, that's an empty package. Oh, yeah, I do have one. You know, I'll have one. I'll eat this before the end of the night. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, so now it's almost 5 o'clock in the morning. Before the end of the night, I'll eat some of this. And usually what I'll do is I'll like eat one and then I'll set the other one aside and eat that one later, or I'll give it to whatever kid is down here, like, you know, Hazel or Avalon or Ashley will walk by and I'll be like, hey, you want to have a Reese's? And when Joey was here, Joey and Cloud, pardon me, the other kids wouldn't mind, but Joey and Cloud came downstairs into my room and was sitting here watching Clifford the Big Red Dog, and I had 2 Reese's on my table and 2 packages of 2, so four whole ones. But I was like, I opened it and I went to take a bite. I'm like, oh, let them have it. And I handed one to Joey, or one to Cloudy, and then Joey says, can I have one too? And oh, Mommy said you couldn't have any. And he goes, it's okay. I said, I'm just kidding, here you go. He goes, I knew you were kidding, Daddy. Whenever I make him laugh or upset him, he has the funniest voices. But anyhow, I just wanted to stop in this morning. It was a very, very, very hectic weekend, though. Cloud and Joy were just like running around screaming so loud. And the adults didn't do much better. I mean, I can't run. I can scream. And, you know, watch football. Yeah, I can't get done yawning. Watch football. The Cowboys won, which was good. But the Hawks lost. Which sucked. And I'm a huge Seahawks fan. I'm a huge Cowboys fan. And the first outfit that I ever bought Gracie was a Cowboys, I want to say onesie, but I think it was a dress, like a little skirt, and she was only like 3 or 4. But she was wearing a Cowboys shirt, a pink Cowboys shirt, and I thought that was just adorable. And everybody around me when I was younger, maybe even we'll say child, but from, child to whenever I moved here. I think I moved here when I was 15 maybe. I don't really know, but about 20 or 30 years ago. But everybody around me back then was, you know, we didn't come from Dallas, we came from Euless. But everybody was a Cowboys fan. And when I moved here, all the Hawks fans were pretty accepting. I never, like, when I went to a game, I went to several games. I've been to probably, let's just say 10 games. And it kind of depends on the situation. Like, if the Cowboys need this win to make the playoffs, I root for the Cowboys. If the Hawks need this win to make the playoffs, I'll root for the Hawks. When there's no skin in the game, it's really fun for me because I can just enjoy football. I don't have to root for anybody. I just get to watch the game. And I don't see a lot of televised Cowboys games up here because I'm not willing to spend the whatever $140 a month or whatever it is to get all the games or whatever. So I get to just sit around and watch good football. And I'm pretty sure it's been a couple years now. I think I got to watch Emmitt Smith break the record here in Seattle. Walter Payton's rushing record. That was a pretty emotional day. Because, you know, Emmitt Smith is a pretty big deal back in the day. That's who we wanted to be. We wanted to, when we played football, you picked which one of the trio you were going to be. Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin. And I always loved Emmitt Smith. He was just such a bruiser. Now the bruiser is, you know, he retired this year, but Marshawn Lynch from the Hawks, he would just truck anybody. But anyhow, I'm rambling at this point. I'm sorry, guys. Whoa, 13 minutes long. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. You guys have an amazing day. Just ranting and chatting. Thank you guys for watching my videos. So like, comment, subscribe. If you believe or think that somebody else would like what I talk about, share it with them. Thank you guys so much. Have a beautiful day. Smile more and better every day.